basically what it does is it's an 80% reduction in carbon dioxide emissions by 2050, which is very much at the aggressive end of the scale. Achievable, according to the reputable scientific community, but at the aggressive end of the scale, goes significantly beyond a lot of the legislation that's in Congress now, McCain-Lieberman, for example. And we would auction off the right to emit carbon dioxide. A chunk of that money, $10 billion of it at least, will be used to pump into innovation and a new energy economy in America. I want to see we're going to set a standard of 25% reduction in the use of electricity by the year 2025. More fuel efficiency for vehicles, at least 40 miles to the gallon. I'm trying to remember the other specifics. But the big picture is we're going to transform America. The way America uses energy today will be changed and changed dramatically. And in the process, we're going to deal in a really serious way with the issue of climate change. And so that we can clean up our own house first and then go with credibility to the developing world, China, India, and other countries. Particularly China is doing extraordinary damage, and bring them to the table to try to fashion a global solution. That's sort of the big strokes. There are lots of details, but that's sort of the big picture.
How do you
And I'm sorry, can I say one last thing? And also to use this change to a new energy economy to create jobs, actually some of the biggest venture capital projects in the last year or so have been in this area. Green tech or smart tech, or I forgot what the language is they use for it. But I've been hearing about this a lot when I go out to Silicon Valley. And so that's a place we can make a difference. Second, in rural America, which is obviously people in Iowa understand that. They don't need me to explain it to them. And I just think in replacing manufacturing jobs, wind turbine factories, for example. I mean, I think there are lots of opportunities. Not, this argument's made that this could weaken the American economy. I think it can actually strengthen the American economy and create jobs and replace those jobs in the places where they're needed the most.